Hi and welcome. Okay, so this video is my first one in a range of DIY fix it yourself type of videos. So this first one was one of my taps in my house that just wouldn't stop running. Please note, when you need to fix a tap, first switch off the main supply of water to your house or apartment, and also remember to put a plug in the area that you're working with, so that when a screw drops, because they will, that you are covered. So first off, you need to take off, it basically screws off the C or H for hot or cold, and it's basically just a little cover. Then there's a little star or Phillips, however you want to say it, screw that needs to be unscrewed on the inside. This allows the part you turn to come away from the inner mechanism, and the inner mechanism stopped working. It normally strips its wear and tear, normal wear and tear, so nothing to worry about. Then the part that you turn to open the tap should just pull off. Sometimes it's a bit tight, but it should just pull off. And then you have another cover that needs to be screwed off in order for you to get to that inner mechanism. Now, that mechanism just needs to be replaced. They're not expensive, and this is very easy to do. So try it. Try it, try it, try it. I've done this. This is probably the third time I've done this. Same tap, normal wear and tear. Yeah. So basically what you then do is you take that inner mechanism, you need to unscrew it, and normally this is quite tight. So you need a spanner for this. I can't remember what size it was. It might be a 17 or a 19. Either way, if you have a spanner that can change sizes like a wrench or something like that, that should be perfectly fine. And then you just need to put in a new mechanism. So easy as that. Just remember that you need to add some insulating tape to that. So it's like a white tape. You will find it in the plumbing section when you pick up the inner mechanism at your hardware store. Ask if you don't know what it is, but it basically just helps seal the screw in part of the mechanism. So I'm trying to keep this very, very basic, so I hope you understand completely. So basically, you screw that in. You screw as tightly as effort needs to be put in, but not too tight, because then you will strip this mechanism. So the same counts for a tap. Okay, so basically you then put on the cover again, you put on the handle basically again, screw in that same screw that you just now used. That's why I always have a little container to keep all your parts that you're taking off in. And once that star screw is screwed in tightly, and you can put on the cover, the C or the H, you basically are ready to test your tap. Okay, so the only part that needs to be sealed properly really in this situation is the screw part, but that's why you have that specific tape. Okay, now just as a tip, do not turn a tap closed or open further than it should. So basically, if the tap is running, turn it closed and stop when it's closed. Do not stop when it can't turn anymore. No, stop when it's closed. So it's fairly simple, and you will be able to fix your own tap. So I hope this helped you immensely. If it did, please drop a comment. I would appreciate it. And if you need any other information, please ask. See you next time.